Hey guys. So, for those of you who've never lived in California and don't know anything really about California other than maybe Hollywood exists there and uh, there are mountains, and if there's one thing that I didn't realize, it's that California gets hot. And you think you know what hot is, but until you experience 90-degree weather from May to October, and then it goes down to 80-degree weather, it's another experience. And if there were one thing that has helped me, other than, staying hydrated and staying in air conditioning, it's actually this. So, why am I holding an umbrella when I just talked about how it's very hot and I'm mentioning that this is a place that really doesn't do rain? Well, I actually didn't intend to use this at all in California. I bought it for those 1 or 2 days where it does rain, and that was going to be it. But this semester, a friend of mine said, "Hey, you should get an umbrella because, shade yourself." See, I had been suffering from heat exhaustion for about a week. It was like it started on Monday and it continued. And it just stayed with me until I started really drinking more water and I started using this. And you may laugh, because I certainly laughed when I first had this in my hands, but let me just tell you why you should consider using an umbrella in a hot environment like Southern California. So first off, this provides shade. This may seem like obvious, this may seem whatever, or like, duh, of course it provides shade, but you don't realize just how cooler it is until you actually have one over you. It really feels like there's a 5-degree difference at least. And because I'm still feeling the weather around me, but like my core part when I'm holding my umbrella, it's nice. It's like, okay, I'm not completely overwhelmed, I'm just mostly overwhelmed. Not only does it make it feel less intense just in general, it's like, it's almost like, and I can't tell if this is a psychology thing or if this is an actuality thing, if it's a placebo effect or if it's something else altogether, but it almost feels like there is a little bit of a shield, like a breeze, there has to be some psychology behind this, because when I have my umbrella out, I feel like I can just walk, and that, yes, it's hot, but I'm not dying. Because there were some days this last week where I didn't have an umbrella, and amongst other things that come with heat exhaustion, I was just like, I don't want to move, but it's just way too hot. It's too darn hot for all those musical theater fans out there. So yes, try an umbrella, please. Even if you're borrowing someone else's just to see what it's like, even if you feel foolish and you want to laugh at yourself, please try it, especially if you're suffering from heat exhaustion, or especially if the weather seems overwhelming, and especially if you just want to take care of yourself. It's another form of self-care. It seems silly. I literally laughed for a solid minute when my friend said, "Bring an umbrella outside." But now that I've got an entire week of using one, just until it cools down properly, it's so nice. I will happily take any ribbing and teasing and anything that comes from carrying an umbrella if it means that I don't walk away feeling nauseous, or I don't walk away feeling dizzy, lightheaded, and I can't even be outside for a minute because it's just too much. Yeah. And if you want any other tips, I'll just give you the basic ones. Drink water. Stay in the shade. Don't wear heavy or dark clothing, especially if you're not used to hot weather. I tried to wear an all black outfit for an event to just look extra classy. I had to switch immediately, like 5 minutes of coming out to the event. I had to run back home. Fortunately, home was only a few blocks away, and just change into an opposite outfit because it was just too much. And my most important piece of advice, if you're going to follow anything, listen to what your body has to tell you. If you are feeling nauseous or overworked, exhausted, tired, if this sounds like a commercial, like, one of those health ads, but you're actually agreeing with the symptoms, and it's not just some guy quickly speaking and to get all the disclaimers out of the way, listen to your body, please. Because it may not be heat exhaustion that you're suffering from, but if the weather is hot and you're just not taking care of yourself and you just think, I can do this, I'm used to this, I've done this all the time, I do this every year, this isn't any different than it's been in the past, you can make it different. It doesn't have to be there doesn't have to be a lightheadedness if you stay outside for too long, and there doesn't have to be a queasiness if you've been in the sun all day. And just take care of yourself and listen to your body, please. So, as per usual, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in more self-care tips, I definitely have some, and there will be even more coming your way. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any of your own suggestions. If you're like, the umbrella technique works, but there's a better way of handling this, please share. These videos are not me saying this is the only thing you can do, go do it. These videos are, here's what I've done, here's how I've combated whatever it is I'm dealing with and what I've learned. And if you have any suggestions, or if you have any, this works, but there's a better way, self-care is important. Everyone should opt in to do it. Please. So yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, just be awesome in general, and have a great day.